Everything changed in the final laps at Texas, and one driver just sent a message to the entire NASCAR garage. Chase Elliott didn't just win, he took control of the 2026 season. And behind him, chaos, missed chances, and a championship favorite spiraling fast. Texas Motor Speedway delivered late drama. Elliott grabs his second win of the season and does it with authority. He led 87 laps. He took stage 2. And on a late restart, he outduels Denny Hamlin to seal it. That caution, triggered by Heim's spinning out late, resetting everything. Meanwhile, Bowman quietly finishes third again. Christopher Bell goes from leading to dead last. And Kyle Larson, still winless in 2026. This isn't just another race win. Elliott now joins Tyler Reddick as a multi-race winner this season. That's a big deal this early. And here's the pattern that should worry everyone else. Both of Elliott's wins, Martinsville and Texas, came with Hamlin finishing second. That's not coincidence. That's control. For Hendrick Motorsports, this is momentum they've been waiting for. After a somewhat uneven start to the year, their biggest star is now heating up at exactly the right time. Then there's Bowman. He missed a month with vertigo. That should have wrecked his season completely, but back-to-back third-place finishes, that's not survival. That's a comeback. On the flip side, Christopher Bell's situation is getting ugly. This was supposed to be his race. He was leading, clean air, in command. Then one moment, contact after Todd Gilliland loses control, and it's over. Last place. Again, another collapse added to a brutal stretch. And Larson, the reigning champion, looks out of sync. No wins. Another spin. Another bad finish. Let's talk about what Elliott just proved. This wasn't luck. This wasn't fuel strategy. This was race control. He dominated long runs, executed on restarts, and stayed clean in traffic. That's the full package. And that's what wins championships. The late restart is where elite drivers separate themselves. Hamlin had a shot. He always does in those moments. But Elliott didn't flinch. That tells you everything about his confidence right now. Now zoom out. If Elliott keeps stacking wins like this, he's not just playoff bound. He's locking himself into a top seed. That changes strategy later in the year. It gives the team freedom to experiment, take risks, and prepare for championship tracks. Now look at Bell. This isn't just bad luck anymore. 4 straight poor finishes, 27th, 20th, 17th, and now 38th. That's not a slump, that's instability. Joe Gibbs Racing has speed, but Bell isn't converting. And when you start losing races you should win, it gets in your head fast. And Larson, this is where things get uncomfortable. The defending champion is supposed to set the tone. Instead, he's reacting. Spinning out, making mistakes, and chasing races instead of controlling them. The risk here, falling too far behind in points and confidence before the playoffs even start. Fans are going to be split here. On one side, Elliott supporters are calling this a statement stretch. 2 wins, same runner-up, total control. On the other, frustration. Bell fans are asking how this keeps happening. Larson fans are starting to worry, quietly but seriously. And then there's Bowman. That's the feel-good story right now. People didn't expect him to bounce back this fast. Now suddenly, he's relevant again. Media-wise, the conversation is shifting. Is this Elliott's season to take? Elliott keeps rolling. He builds a multi-win cushion, locks into the playoffs early, and Hendrick Motorsports becomes the team everyone is chasing. Bell stabilizes, turns speed into finishes, and salvages his season before it's too late. Larson finds rhythm, and once he wins one, the floodgates open. Bell's struggles spiral into a lost season. Larson stays inconsistent and enters the playoffs without momentum. And Elliott, he doesn't just lead, he dominates. So here's the real question. Did Texas just reveal the 2026 championship favorite, or is it too early to crown Chase Elliott? And what's more concerning right now, Bell's collapse or Larson's silence? Drop your take below. I want to hear where you stand on this. And if you're following every twist of this NASCAR season, stay locked in with SportsWire USA, because this story is just getting started.